the outset, I would like to congratulate the incoming team of PATS 2023, the president of the incoming team, Dr. Yashwant Rao, secretary, Dr. Vamshi Krishna, the treasurer, Dr. Chakravarti, the past president, the president, past president, Dr. Bhaskar Garu, the president-elect, Dr. Sheshu Madhav, and Dr. B.S. Murthy sir, who happens to be my professor when I was doing MBBS in Gandhi Medical College, Dr. Usha Rani Garu, the superintendent of Nilofar Hospital, and all the senior faculty members and dear colleagues. I feel very comfortable when I come to your pediatric programs because I am a half pediatrician, being a pediatric surgeon. So I consider that this is my second home, interacting with all of you. As you all know, that the Telangana state is a very young state, but it is a vibrant state. And the way the things are moving, especially in the health sector, are phenomenal under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable CM Sir, KCR Garu. As my colleagues were mentioning about the care at the peripheral levels, there is a phenomenal increase in the infrastructure in the various levels, starting from the tertiary care hospitals to the community health centers. All these are geared up and the infrastructure is now available. Earlier, when children needed, especially the newborns, if there was a need for ventilation, they used to be shifted to Hyderabad. But that is not necessary now. Now we have so many SNCUs and the advanced facilities are available in the teaching institutes and adequate number of faculty and staff is available. And at the same time, the government is not only focusing on the infrastructure, it is even focusing on the supplies of drugs. For example, you take surfactant. They are freely available in all our government hospitals. Wherever they are, they can give surfactant to a baby who needs it. Now coming to the most important aspect, rather than taking care of babies after they are born or at a later stage when they have some other problems, the state, especially under the dynamic leadership of our Honorable CM Sir, they are concentrating on the preventive aspect itself. Now, if you have seen recently the launch of the nutritional kit, it's a very innovative idea. See, there are certain areas in the state, because of the local conditions, anemia is grossly prevalent there. There will be problem for the mother, and at the same time, at the developmental stage of the fetus itself, there can be problems with the further after the delivery for that particular child. So keeping this in view, a comprehensive package, a nutritional kit is now being given to the mothers so that at the period where there is the fetus in the formative stage, it is taken care of, and that will prevent significantly anemia in the pregnancy. This is only one for this type of step which the government has initiated. There are many more innovative programs from the Telangana government, and now with our Honorable Health Minister, Sri Harish Rao Garu, who is very dynamic, and he continuously focuses especially on the mother and child. The institutional deliveries, they have gone up significantly. With that, there is a significant fall in the maternal mortality. In the same manner, we are concentrating on reducing the neonatal mortality and the infant mortality also. And in this, it is not just the government sector which can achieve this. This target can be achieved only with the active cooperation of all the pediatricians, whether they are in the government sector or in the private sector, a collective work in this direction. That's what Dr. Yashavant was mentioning. We have so many, for example, we have SNCUs. I request PADS to take up reorientation programs, training programs for the doctors, because in some of the SNCUs, the MBBS doctors are also appointed because of the lack of availability of pediatricians coming and joining there. They are brought here, they come to Nilofer, they come for training. But what I feel is that there are so many senior colleagues in all the districts. They can do handholding for the centers which are in their vicinity, so that the training can be adequate and will be able to do real justice to the babies who come to those hospitals. So there is a long way to go, and we are sure with the participation of all the pediatricians and now the new generation neonatologists who are coming up from the pediatrics only, all of them will collectively will be able to reduce the mortality significantly, and we can see to that the babies with good health are born, so that itself reduces the load and the burden on the state. Now you know that the number of postgraduate seats are significantly increasing, and we can proudly say that as HOD of pediatrics, with the help of all our departmental colleagues, Dr. Usha Rani Garu has created 60, now we have touched 60 pediatric MD seats in Nilofer Hospital. I think it is one of the highest in the country. It's in the highest in the country. But at the same time, we have to impart proper training also to them. With so much of clinical material available in our own institutes, there should not be dearth of training for them. And these type of programs, CMEs, and I know the pediatric associations per se are very active, and they are regularly conducting the various CMEs and training programs, and that I think will be a boon for the postgraduates. And my only request is, I think the participation of the postgraduates should be more in these type of programs, so that they will be able to, the young minds, they will be able to learn better. So I again congratulate the team of PATS 2023, and I am hopeful that they will surpass the earlier team of getting 12 awards. They will be getting more awards, I think, and thanks for giving me this opportunity.
Like and subscribe Eagle Media Works.